morning, everyone. Welcome to class. This is Professor Farmtown with a tutorial on ghosting facilities. Taking one facility and being able to use it on multiple farms. We're looking at my Farm 8. This is Checkerboard Square. And we're going to go to Farm 6. And we're going to take my metal mill and we're going to ghost it to another farm. Now, ghosting does not make a duplicate of your farm. It does not show up on that farm in normal play. It is invisible except for when you're actually loading and unloading them. Now, to do this, you have to select the farm. So you press your little green man, highlight the metal mill, click on it, and select move. Now, when you move it, you're going to move it to the farm that you want ghosted at. We're going to go to Farm 4 and ghost it there. Now, what's going to happen is when this loads, it's going to show the metal mill on this farm in the exact position it was in the other farm. So if you look, there it is, and it's in the same spot it was on my other farm. To select it, you click the little green man again and click on it and show facility details. As you can see, I have nothing active at this time because I just moved it here. It's like a new facility on this farm. So you go ahead and load everything up on it, and you'll see I now have everything pending. And that's all there is to it. It doesn't stay there. No one will see it there but you. So if we go back, excuse me, go back to Farm 6, and then back to Farm 4, you'll see that it's not there. Now, when it's time to collect the items out of there, you just do it the same way. Actually, there's two ways you can do it now. It depends. But you click on it and move it to the farm. Now, I have another one on Farm, let's say, I think it's Farm 10 I have it on. So we'll go to Farm 10, where I previously ghosted this facility already. So you open it up, and here you can see how I have part of it done. And so you can click the Store All button here in the facility itself, or if you have the purple forklift in your storage, and you go to the Facility Manager and you click Store All for all your facilities at one click. Well, we'll go ahead and store this here. Now, let's say we go back, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you open up your Facility Manager, there's a Store All button up here. That will work if you have the purple forklift in your storage. If you click on that, it'll store everything in your storage except for animals. Animals, you still have to go and you have to harvest them one click at a time. However, every other facility on your farm will be emptied and added to your storage, including the ghost facilities. But you must have the purple forklift to do that. Once a week, go back to the facility that you ghosted and refill it. Why I say once a week? Well, because when you hire people to work your facilities, which makes them go faster, they can't see the ghost facilities to work them. So therefore, they just have to go on their own, and that takes a lot longer. However, most people like to use the ghosting facilities for the mines, the semi-trucks, things that people can't help you with anyways. The oil pumps, the bee farm, fish farm, those type of facilities. Like, you cannot use the ghosting on animals, just like you can't use the purple forklift to harvest animals. Ghosting will not work on these facilities that you have animals in. And that's basically it on the ghosting. Just you might want to make a mental note of where you have them at, or where you don't have them at, or whatever, and write them down somewhere. And if you decide you don't need to go back there, it's no big deal. You just don't go back there. Nothing happens to the farm. The facility will always be there, ghosted, and you can always go back anytime in the future and get them. Even if it's a month later, it'll still be there. And that's all there is to ghosting. And I hope you have a good one. Happy farming.